What's up, YouTube? Real recognize real. Welcome to another Real Talk with Jay, man. Hope everybody out there is living the best life that they can. Hope everybody being drama-free, sucker-free, because that's the best way to be. Code of the streets, man. Is it dead? Is there no code anymore? In my opinion, I feel like, yeah, it basically is dead, man. That shit died in the 90s and the early 2000s, man. Snitching and shit has always been a part of the streets, man. But now, man, it's like everybody's snitching. And if they're not snitching, they snitching on themselves. You know what I'm saying? With going on IG Live and like with a gun and fucking stacks of money and drugs all over the fucking table. Like, for what? To impress what? Some complete motherfucking strangers on the internet? For some clout, man? You risking your freedom? You making it so the feds and police, they ain't got to do their job no more, man. Our tax money goes to pay them. Make them do their job, man. Don't do their job for them. And like snitching, man. Like I said, it's always been a part of the streets, man. But like, it seemed like it's like exploded. Everybody's snitching, man. Especially in the hip hop world, man. It started with Tekashi. Now the YSL shit. Everybody's snitching and talking and that shit, man. Thug ain't never getting out, bro. You can't trust nobody, man, on these streets, man. You know, you would think, man, you show a motherfucker some love, you look out for them, you lace their pockets, you fucking, you know what I'm saying, have they back. That would get reciprocated. But 9 times out of 10, man, it don't work like that. And that's always been the deal, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell you how many people I looked out for just to get a knife right in the back, man. People I would have, like, died for type shit. But, you know what I'm saying? That's why I keep a small circle, man. You know what I'm saying? I suggest you don't do street shit, and especially you young dudes and girls, man. Y'all focus on school, man. Go to college, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that fast money and shit is appealing. I get it, especially if you're from a single mom household and you're watching your mother struggle, and you got to do what you got to do to get money. I understand that completely, man. I was very fortunate. I didn't come from a single mother household. I did have a father present, but I was poor as fuck. We were poor, you know what I'm saying? And my childhood was hell, regardless. So I understand that, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause you know, your mother's not can't afford you the new Jordans or you know what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you gotta do in the streets. I get it. But if you're going to do the shit, do your dirt by your lonely, man. Don't have no code, you know what I'm saying? Co-conspirators, nothing. That's the best way to be. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? When I was in the streets and shit, 90% of the time, I was doing dirt by myself because I knew. That way, if something went down and shit went left, can't nobody say nothing. You know what I'm saying? The times I wasn't by myself was on some other, you know what I'm saying? And there's circumstances and situations where you need somebody with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do your dirt by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I highly suggest you don't partake in street activities and you focus on school. And I know it's hard, man. Especially when you're faced with not many opportunities and you know, you come from a poor household, and you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, man, but good things come to those who wait, man. Stay in school, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good athlete, Focus on that, man. That can get you out of them streets, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of young people are hard headed. I was hard headed as fuck, so I get it, man. If you must do your dirt by your lonely, man, because literally everybody's snitching now. You can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? And the streets have always been like that, I guess. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's because of social media and shit. That's put more light being put on the shit. But back when, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, snitching was, but it wasn't like everybody was snitching. And we sure as fuck didn't self snitch. We sure as fuck didn't record you know what I'm saying? That still, I don't get it. For some clout, for some likes and follow. Like, the feds watch that shit. The feds watch Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that shit. The government definitely knows what's going on. Come on, man. They tapped in. They probably have a task force dedicated to that shit specifically. Like a social media task force and shit. I guarantee it. Stop recording your dirt. And man, just be smart, man. If you must do dirt, you must do street shit. Do it by yourself, man. That way, can't nobody tell on you, man. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. And is the code of the streets dead? Is there no more street code? I blame a lot of this shit, man, on the older generations. Just as at fault, man. How come nobody ain't stepping in and try to guide these youngsters, man? I get, you know, saying a lot of motherfuckers are probably dead. A lot of motherfuckers are in prison, but not all of them. It's our responsibility, man, to try to, like, you know what I'm saying, talk, you know. And now if they listen or not, that's up to them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was a hard-headed motherfucker too. I ain't trying to hear nobody had to say, especially some older, you know what I'm saying? I respected the older dudes, but I was going to do what I was going to do. So I get that to an extent, man, but you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no more street code, though, man. That shit died, man. You know, if you knowingly partake in street activities, you're knowing the risk you're taking. You sign up for that shit. You know? I never snitched on nothing or nobody. And I remember one time, police pressed me. And they tried to get me to talk about this dude. Then me and him were enemies. Like, we did not like each other. Every time we saw each other, it was on sight type shit. You know what I'm saying? And they tried their damnedest. And they kept bringing his name up. I was like, I don't know who y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Who? I don't know who that is. Oh, come on, we know you. I don't know who that is. You don't talk, man. Omerta. Code of silence, man. Shut the fuck up. Keep your mouth shut, man. Stop snitching. Stop self-snitching. And if you must do some street shit, do your dirt by your lonely, man. That way you ain't risking nobody knowing. Nobody can tell on you. And if shit go left, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing this shit out there, man. Hopefully y'all, you know what I'm saying, will leave the street shit alone. Focus on education. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, graduate high school, and maybe go to college. And if you're good at sports, man, that's a ticket, man. Focus on that. Fuck the street shit, man. It never pays off. There's never a happy ending, bro. There is never a happy ending to them stories, man. I mean, just look. There's never a happy ending, man. There's never a success story. So, y'all move smart out here, man. Stop recording everything y'all doing. Putting it on IGD and just, come on, man. Move smarter, man. If you must be in the streets and you have to do street shit to survive or whatever, I get it. Do it smart. Do your dirt while you're lonely, man. I'm gonna sign up off here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button down below, man. Show your boy some love, man. It's free. It only takes 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Comment, man. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. Drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? It's all free, man. Make sure you cut the toxic and negativity out your life. Make sure you're moving forward into a positive direction. Is the code of the streets dead? Let me know what y'all think down below, man. Much love, man. That's been Real Talk. Peace.